name is Keith Barrett, founder and president of Vesta Settlements. We're doing a topical stroll through the residential real estate contract used here in Northern Virginia, and the provision we're discussing today in this video is performance. Performance discusses what it means for the parties, the buyer and the seller, to perform under the terms of the contract. And it gets into detail here and talks about the delivery of the required funds and executed documents to the settlement agent will constitute tender of performance. So we've talked about this in some other videos leading up to this one, but what are we talking about here? It means the seller executing all the documents that need to be signed, tax documents, the deed, title underwriter documents, etc. And it means the buyer doing the same thing, and in addition, of course, the buyer will have to sign all of their loan documents, so the promissory note, the deed of trust, and all of the other documents that are included in a buyer loan package. This is considered performance. It is generally a good idea if parties to the transaction are going through the transaction and it becomes or one party communicates to the other that maybe they're not going to be performing or not going to be performing on the day of closing, unless there is a signed, executed settlement extension addendum, it is a good idea for the party who is able and willing to perform on the date of settlement to actually demonstrate that performance, meaning it's a good idea to show up to the settlement company or the attorney's office where you were scheduled to perform. Some offices will even have people sign like an attendance sheet just to demonstrate the fact that they were there and ready to perform. But this is just demonstrating a party's willingness and ability to perform even when they know the other side maybe is not. But in general, performance, pretty straightforward. All the necessary documents executed, all of the funds necessary for the transaction delivered to the settlement agency. Thanks for watching. Be on the lookout for our next video.